Hi, I'm Richard Yen. I am associate with the West Coast Christian Conference for over 40 years, and I would like to share with you today the vision of the Alumni Association of the W4C. I first served in 1971 and have been serving as the chairperson, plenary session, workshop session leader, as well as right now the honorary advisor for the W4C. I'm also the president of the Alumni Association, which was only formed recently to help assist the development of the W4C. So here are the visions of the W4C as well as the association of the alumni. The mandate of the W4C has not changed. It consists of three things. First, challenge. Mainly we want to hear the word of God delivered by the main speakers. We have, as usual, the expositional speakers in the morning and the inspirational speakers in the evening. That is not enough. We need to know also they receive adequate training from the practical experience of the workshop leaders. So in every year there are a variety of workshops in important areas of Christian life, and people really enjoy these training. In addition, we like to know what's going on in the real world outside us at all times, both in the missions field as well as the social structure around us. It is not enough that we know only what we want to do. We also want to know what's going on around us so that we can do a more effective job. Every year we still have the plenary session, and it allows us to interact with speakers on issues of particular social concern. This is unique in the way that we do not only ask a major speaker to speak on an area of major controversial area of social impact, but we allow the audience to raise questions so that we not only hear from well-known speakers another lecture, but also hear the heartfelt responses of the audience to the issue and how they feel about a particular issue. So with all these things, we enrich the audience that the Christians that attended W4C, particularly at the December conference. Now, as to the mandate of the Alumni Association, we have three things. We assist the W4C to deliver the December conference. We will be doing projects, particularly those projects that W4C itself cannot do well because of its focus on the December conference. The W4C has a unique structure. That first, they elect the plenary committee, and half of the committee changes into new hands, inexperienced hands every year. This is the only organization I know that is still doing well, which changes half of its board member every year, and the new board members have no experience, and they also elect a new CEO every year, and the new CEO cannot even articulate what he wants to do when he first gets the job. And yet the Lord is blessing us for a real reason, simply because we want to honor him. We're all doing our best to serve him. That is not going to change. However, there are important areas that cannot be done with this rapid changing structure. For example, training of good Bible study leaders is going to take a long time and consistent effort over the years. So the mandate of the AA is to do projects which the W4C cannot do because of its focus on the December conference and because of rapid changes. So one example that we want to do is to provide service opportunities for the PC and the EC members, as well as the conference attendants who are now alumni, so that they will have input, they will have a continuous condition where they can serve the Lord. At every year, at the close of the winter, at the December conference, I always talk to the chairperson, reminding them now that they have graduated, they have put in the service of a year or 2 years of being a chairperson of the conference. That is not the end of the service. Rather, that is the beginning of the ministry. Because during the time when they were serving as chairpersons, people listen to them, people have to obey them because everybody wants to get along. Everybody wants to have a smooth opportunity of service. Now that a person was no longer the chairperson, people will only listen, and there are new chairpersons now. People will only follow a person who has graduated from the position of chairmanship They will only listen based on two things: based on the quality of their ideas and the character of their leadership. In other words, if they have poor ideas, nobody will listen. But if they have good ideas, people will listen. And if people believe them, trust them, they're reliable, then people may follow. A person becomes a real leader after the chairpersonship. So where do they express their leadership? The AA will provide the opportunity so that they will excel not only during the short time of service at the W4C, but for many years afterwards at the Alumni Association. The Alumni Association will maintain a mutually beneficial relationship with the W4C. For example, we will train Bible study leaders. We actually offer a certification program, and we will do it from January to November, and we'll do it consistently from year to year. And the good ones will be asked to go to the W4C to actually lead a group Bible study. We actually will give them financial incentive to go, and if they show up, and we will pay for part of their registration fees. And those who have shown that they are excellent leaders, they have gained experience in the West Coast Conference, we will ask them to become teachers in the Alumni Association certification program. As a result, we can reach out not only during the few days in December to those that attend the W4C, but we will be able to serve the churches at large around us during the year and from year to year with the goal of reaching out more people and bring up better qualified Bible study leaders. So we have many other certification programs, including cabin sharing, leadership, and evangelism. So join us. We are the people with ideas, meaning with people who care. Many of us have an abundance of ideas and not enough time to carry them out. But we have more people who are willing to help and support, who care. So together we can bring about the ideas into reality to serve not only the W4C movement, but also the churches around us. Come, share with me, share with us your ideas, and together let us work to bring your ideas into reality. Write to us at info@w4caa.org, and we will discuss with you your ideas and hopefully support you so that we have more and more projects going on to serve God well and to serve the churches around us. So let's do this together, and may God bless you and the W4C.